Hey guys, so I am trying to be really quiet. It's really late as usual, and I thought it would be really cool to read an excerpt from one of the books I used to read in middle school. And I don't know, because I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I really like romance novels. I don't know about you, but I really love romance novels. And okay, so this is an excerpt of a part I really like from this book. And oh my gosh, it is so middle school, but here it is. Dial L for Loser by Lacey Harrison. Oh my gosh. Obviously your girl has not grown up at all. I'm still a little kid inside. So I'm going to be reading this, and I'm going to be trying to be really quiet when I do. So hopefully nobody wakes up. This is a close-up. Here we go. Let me find the part that I like. I hope that this is the one that I was looking for, with Claire and Cam and them on a bike. Where are we here? This is such an old book. The pages are like, they're like wet, or like they were wet. Oh my goodness. Is this the first book? Oh no, this isn't the one I was looking for, because that one is the one where Claire and Cam are together, and I want to read that one. Wait, hang tight guys. I'm gonna go and get the right book so I can read it to you. Okay, one sec. Okay. But like after maybe like hours of going through these books and trying to find which one had Cam Fisher and Claire from these series, I finally found a part that I want. After like going through all of these, I found the part in this book that I want to read. I remember this part in the book where Cam and Claire were like on a bike together, and Claire was like holding on to him or something, and he had this cologne, this distinctive cologne that she loved or something. And like I'm trying to find that part in the book, because I remember like reading it as like a 13-year-old girl and just being like, I wonder what that feels like, you know. And so now I'm going to just grab my glasses to read it. Anyways, these are the Clique series books by Lacey Harrison, and they are so old, and I thought this was just going to be like a fun Saturday night reading video for us. So, okay, so here we go. I'm really excited. It looks like I have this. Okay, so page 97, the Block Estate Guest House, Claire's bedroom, Sunday, March 15th, 10:27 p.m. And it's from the Clique book, Dial L for Loser. Okay, this is where this part is in. So you're gonna wanna get to this book, not the other ones, because I like literally searched through all of them for any good scenes, but okay. I really wanted to post this as a fun memory, so I cut out the parts where I'm like actually reading the excerpt, because I don't want to get sued or like copyrighted for that. But this was just like a really amazing snapshot in time that I wanted to go back in time to post, because I know my old self, she would really want me to post this, and I was so light and in love and soft and happy and just like crazy and free, and I still am, but I'm unfreezing that part of myself, and like I think this is part of the process, is like going back and being like, I want to post this even though it doesn't make any sense, and even though it doesn't like look perfect, or I'm trying so hard to be sexy in this video and it's not really coming across, or whatever it is just like a snapshot in time that literally for the past 3 years I've just kept thinking about this video, kind of like before everything blew up, if you know what I mean, like, and like how happy I was, and how like just in love with life and in love with everything I was, and I still am, in like unfreezing it all, of course, like it's gonna take time to melt the ice, but it yeah, it's like a poignant memory, and it's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be abstract. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny how I just randomly started deciding I want to just record myself talking over myself reading the book. Like, I'm reading the book, and I planned on posting this video and kind of like reading these romantic novels, and now I'm over here just like voicing over like how I felt more. It's truly about how I felt in this video. It's about like how happy I was and how happy I felt, and this snapshot in time that faded away so quickly, and I had like no chance to get it back, no control to get it back for so long, and now I'm just like claiming it back and being like, this was supposed to go up 3 years ago and I want to post it now. And that girl, even though I'm like different physically, like looking and stuff like that, she still is inside me, and she still lives on, and like and no one's to blame for that. It's just that I think this just needed to be really posted, and no matter what it is, what it was, it just needed to be up, because I think my light really wanted to shine and I didn't let it. And even though it's kind of weird, like reading like the Clique book by Lacey Harrison and Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov, which I think I was like trying to like hint at something in those novels, of course, and to post them on Facebook and stuff and probably get attention. Which then again, I'm like, there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's from love and it's not from manipulation. Like, there's really nothing wrong with being a little bit flirtatious and being and having fun, um, and being in love is not a crime. It's not wrong to enjoy romance and enjoy the what life has to offer and bliss and stuff. And even being a Christian, evangelist Christian, and all that stuff about like sex is bad and you can't have sex and you can't enjoy sexuality and you have all these restrictions and stuff, and it makes me really like think twice about all of that, because I never understood that part of Christianity. Like, I understood like everything else makes sense, but that part never made sense to me. Like, I'm all for being free and having love in your heart and not harming others. It's not about it's not about harming others. Like, it's about who can you love and who can you help free too. Who can you help escape? Who can you help free too? Who needs help being free? Like, how can I help that person? How can I connect with this person so I can help free them? That was what this was all about. It wasn't supposed to be about a popularity contest or who's sexier or who looks better, or I don't think I was trying to do that, but I think part of me was programmed to think that that's what was important on social media, was like, like to look good for those things. And to an extent, it is important to show who you really are and come as yourself and come as your best self. Make that best impression always. And like, I totally agree with that too. I think I was really confused of like what was right and what was wrong back then, confusing feelings, and it's all part of trauma. I think it's all part of healing, and it's not necessarily a bad thing to go on an adventure or a journey in oneself to find out these missing pieces and to pull them out and to kind of like heal, deeply heal, because it's all a cover-up, you know, like trying to fit in, trying to look sexy, trying to be this girl, you know, all attention on me type of girl. Like, I don't know anymore what to say about it, to the point I love that little like spaghetti strap top that I was wearing. I love the glasses and the lipstick. I love my flirtatious looks at the camera. I love my thick hair falling on my shoulders and just brushing my collarbone. I love all of it, and I'd love to appreciate it and be appreciated, and I don't care that if that sounds desperate. That doesn't matter to me anymore. I just want that, and I'm okay just shamelessly saying that. And I'm not a feminist. I'm not saying like, oh, like, men bow down and adore me. Like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm anti-feminist. I'm against feminism, and I've always been, and I'm just saying that let girls be girls, let us shine, so we can help you shine, like, so we can help the men in this world shine, the boys in this world grow up to be amazing fathers and amazing men to other men as well. Like, let us be in our positions to do so, and let's not bend and cave to what the world wants. And the world is feminism right now. Like, feminism is ablaze, taking sexuality by storm, destroying sexuality everywhere. I don't want that. I never did. And this video is me allowing myself to be sexual, allowing myself to be feminine, innocent, vulnerable, excited. I think there are people out there, well, at least I think there's one person out there that does appreciate that. I'd like to hope, at least, that someone enjoys the bubbliness that is missing in a lot of the world. You can't really find that in this world anymore. And I just do want to spark people up and make them happy, not like make them sad or make them feel inadequate. Or I like flirtation, I like impishness and like teasing, but I don't necessarily want to make anyone feel like they're not good enough. That's the absolute opposite of what I'm trying to do, and this needed to be put out there. I don't care what this is. This is so abstract that it's like an abstract piece of video art. Ta-da, there we go. I'm doing it. I'm posting this, and I love it, and I've wanted to post this for the longest time, and I don't even really know why. I think this is also the day that I filmed the Musically. That Musically destroyed everything, but I feel like everything would have fallen apart anyway because of how I felt. But this is, I think, the same night, like, before I did that, and I had that same lipstick on, and I did Into You by Ariana Grande and Nobody Wants to Be Lonely. I was really enjoying reading Nabokov because it's so the beautiful language in the book, like, it's so beautiful, and I wish I could unmute it so you can hear, like, the first chapter of Lolita is so beautiful. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you understand why I wanted to post it, and I hope you can revel in, like, this moment with me, and yeah, this is a snapshot in time, and I can't wait to make more of these in the near future when I look, like, closer to that again, when my appearance kind of, like, melts the ice of who I've become now, and I can't wait for that. So yeah, anyway, talk to you later. Bye. Love you guys. Or, well, love you. Bye. Now I am leading off chapter 4. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm going to be reading Becoming Ruby by Kathy Stinson. I have read this book over and over and over and over and over and over. I have read this book so many times, and it's so nice, so much fun to read. So here we go. Opening it up. Okay. This is kind of a spoiler because if anybody hasn't read this book and they want to, I'm going to be talking about the part where she's at the dance with the wrong guy, but still it's quite a saucy part that I think that you guys would enjoy. Chapter 12, page 113. Ruby Larkin, I didn't expect this kind of behavior from you. Neither did I, Miss Parker. Neither did I. I don't know, I don't like this very much. I just feel like, honestly, Ruby shouldn't be with Blake. That's just wrong. Nope, not the right guy. So, okay, bye. That's Becoming Ruby by Kathy Stinson. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you guys because maybe, like, you wanted to read it yourselves and that's, like, one of the best parts of it, so. But yeah, it's such a sweet coming-of-age book for, like, I hope you guys liked that little brief reading of Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. I really want to read more different books for you guys, so let me know which book you want me to read an excerpt of. I just think it's fun to share these moments out loud instead of in one's head all the time. So just let me know what you guys think and I'll talk to you later. Have a great Saturday night.